Hi guys, it's Christine. Welcome back and welcome if this is your first time here. So in today's video, we're going to be opening up a Goodwill Bluebox. And if you're not familiar with what a Goodwill Bluebox is, it's 5 pounds of repurposed jewelry. It could be anything from craft to treasures to gold to silver. We just don't know what's in here. And most of the time it is craft, but there are treasures to be found. So if this is indeed your first time here, my name is Christine and my channel is called Girlio, and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay, and I do direct sales through YouTube. So if you're interested in anything you see in these videos, please feel free to contact me at girliorocks@gmail.com and we can definitely work something out. And all you have to do is send me an email at girliorocks@gmail.com along with the timestamps and or preferably screenshots of the item or items that you're interested in, along with your name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address, and we can go from there. And shipping starts at $6 for everything under a pound. So unfortunately, the shipping rates have gone up slightly, and that does impact the cost of packaging that I use. So unfortunately, I just had to raise the shipping to $6. So yes, so let's dive into this box and hope for some goodies. But I hope you guys are all doing well and you're staying cool. I'm in New York right now, and it's been really brutal with the heat, as I'm sure most of you know. And I know it, like for a lot of you guys, it gets really, really, really hot, like in the 100 degrees area, where for me it's like 80s, 90s, but the humidity in New York is like, oh, it's so intense, so muggy, and yeah, you just don't feel like doing anything else if you can't move. But I hope you guys are all staying cool and that we'll have some relief soon from this intense heat wave that is pretty much all around the country. And I hope you guys are staying safe if you're in a flood zone, because that's a lot of stuff going on with the weather and such. Okay, so this is first impressions, guys. It's actually in a bag, and this is from New Jersey, so they usually do bag their items. So I'm going to take the bag out. Okay, we'll put the box on the floor. And this is first impressions. Lots of, I see beaded, wooden, pearly items here. So, yeah, let's go from there and see what we have in here. Okay, so let's open up the bag. And we'll put this off to the side if we can. Maybe move it over a little bit here. Okay, and we'll take out some items here. Okay, let's get a few grabs. Okay, first thing out of the box is a wooden necklace. This one has a lobster clasp. It is a brassy colored necklace here. And I don't know, I think it is broken. Yes, I think it is broken. I could be wrong. Or maybe not. I'm not sure, but there is like, it seems to be broken, I feel. So we are going to put that into craft for $1. But the beads on here are lovely. They're like wooden cherry, almost like a dark cherry color. So that'll go into craft for $1. And let's see what else we have. We have this. This is really pretty. It has a little shell and it's real. That's beautiful with the little wooden piece here. And these feel like wood, and then some glass sea beads. This is beautiful. That's a really pretty necklace. And I'm trying to get a new tripod because I think this one's on the way out. But I'm going to try and get that next. So it has a barrel clasp, and this one measures in at, this one's about 17 inches around the neck. So if anybody would like this necklace, let's do this one for $5. That's really pretty. So we have that one. Then we have a ring here. It's one of those silicone rings. This one's really pretty with the cutouts. This one is a size. This one's approximately a size 7, and we could do that one for $1. That's cute. And then we have another one of those, and a bonus here. We have a bonus here, which we're going to throw out. But this one's pretty. This one has like these beautiful, almost barrel-shaped beads here with the etchings. That's really pretty. Conch, and this one has hematite versus the wood. But this one's really pretty too. And so that's the top of it, and that's the bottom of the necklace. And this one measures in at, and I'm sorry if my voice is raspy. I woke up like this. This one's 18 inches. And if anybody wants that, we'll do that one for $5 too. So I think it's a combination of allergies. So it's just really rough around this time. So this is a wood bracelet. It's on its way out with the stretch, so that'll be $1. Going into craft. Okay, next we have some more wooden pieces here. This may be a boho lot. This one, okay, well this one's not wood. This one is acrylic. This is the top of it. You have a spring ring clasp, acrylic beads. Really pretty. Oh, these are pretty. Very pretty. Looks to be vintage. Maybe 70s, 80s. But this one's pretty. And this one measures in at approximately 24 inches around the neck. So if anybody wants this one, we could do this one for, I like those faceted acrylic beads. Let's do this one for $3. And we have a wood one here. This one's wood. This one has a lobster clasp. And these are really pretty beads here. And these are like metallic acrylic beads. Very pretty, very boho. And this one measures in at approximately 22 inches with a 3-inch extender. So if anybody wants that, we'll do this one for $2. I think that one's vintage. Okay, then we have this, which has a lobster clasp. And this one is a choker. Very, very pretty. I like the design on this. I think this is in good condition. It's stretch, which is interesting. But, I think it's good. I don't think it's going to come apart because it's tied here. It's just a little bit of thread coming out. But this is stretch. And this one has a lobster clasp. So it's a choker, very 1920s. This one's 14 inches around the neck. So definitely a choker style. So if anybody wants this one, let's do this one for, let's do that one for $4. That's pretty. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see. Oh, this is pretty. Look at that. Look at that dangle. Look at that tassel. Sassy, sassy, as Texas Scowl treasures would say. That's really pretty. And you get the filigree bead cap there. These are all acrylic. These, I don't know if these are stone. Let's see. I don't think they are stone, but no, they are not. They are acrylic, but they look amazingly like stone. That's very pretty. And you've got more of those beautiful bead caps, the seed beads. This is a gorgeous necklace. And then you have the rope. This is so 70s. But this one is a Chico's. So it's definitely vintage inspired. So that's a Chico's lobster clasp. So that's the top of it. And that's the bottom of it. Very, very beautiful necklace. So we'll get a measurement on this guy. This one's very lovely. This one is about 32 inches around the neck. So if anybody wants this Chico's, let's do the Chico's for, $6. That's beautiful. Okay, let's see what this one is. Okay, ooh, this is gorgeous. This is very heavyweight metal. It's gorgeous. I don't know what this is. Is it a creature? Is it an owl? I don't know. Or flower? I don't know if these are maybe ceramic beads. But then you have these beads here, which look like possibly carnelian. And then you have this clasp, bishop clasp, but I don't think this is sterling. No. But it looks like sort of that, sort of like Tibetan silver, almost like the Afghani silver. That's beautiful. And let me just see. Oh, these are stones. These are going into quartz, amethyst, and citrine. So I do believe these to be definitely a stone, possibly carnelian. That is gorgeous. That is a gorgeous necklace. And so let's get a measurement on this guy. This one measures in at 18 inches around the neck. And I don't know how much this is worth, but I'll put a price down below for him. He's very bohemian chic. So we have that one. That's very lovely. Like that a lot. Okay, what's this? This is a necklace, I think. It's very, very boho with has the cord and has these teardrops, sort of briolettes. Very beautiful glass. And we have some wood, some seed beads. Very, very intricate, delicate necklace. Some ceramic beads there. How beautiful is this? Very, very boho. It's like from the sea. And you've got your brass closures there. Gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. Very, very artisan. This one is 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. Just love the beads on this. Let's do this one for $5. That's gorgeous. Okay, let's see. We have a guy, two little kids here. They're seals, I think. And I'm not sure what they're doing. But this one is pewter shields. We have that, really cute. I'll put a price down below for him. I'm not sure how much he would go for, but he's cute. Okay, let's keep going. We have this wood necklace here with a barrel clasp. Very nice colored wood here. This one measures in at around 18 inches around the neck. If anybody wants that, we'll just do this one for, I'll do this one for $2. There's a lot of boho in here. Okay, we have this stretchy here. It's okay. It's acrylic and metal, I think. So if anybody wants that, this one is going to be $1 going into craft. Okay, so let's keep going. We have this little guy here with the cat. How cute is this? This is super cute, guys. And let's get a measurement for this one. Actually, I don't know where I put my cone. So we're going to estimate like the good old days. This one is about, I would say about a 7-inch wrist. So if anybody wants that, let's do this one for $3. It's cute. Okay, so those are a lot of wearable items, but says Survivor, really cool. If anybody wants that, we could do that for $1. We have another bracelet here. This one has a Hamza hand with some pattern design there. And this one's adjustable. So if anybody wants that, we'll do that for $1 too. Okay, let's see. We have some, oh, this one looks like it's new. Well, it has a Made in India Express. So this is very boho. So you have your wood, your seed beads, your lobster clasp, and it goes like this with your shells, your mother of pearl shells and wood beads there. There is a little crack on this one. So I don't know. But you could probably remove that if that bothers you. But that is 15 inches for the drop. Originally $20. We'll just do this one for $5 if anybody wants that. Okay, and we have this, which has the lobster clasp. It's brass. There is some loss to the sea beads here, but otherwise, wow, very unique design on these beads. They're wrapped in sea beads. I wonder the people that take the time to do this sort of work. Very, very, very intricate work here. But this is a very long necklace. So that's the top of it, and this is the bottom of it. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And this one measures in at 19-inch drop with a 2-inch extender. Anybody would like this? Let's do this one for $4. That's pretty. Okay, let's keep going. We have one of these earrings. We have a necklace like so with the little dangles. This one's like a sort of like a festoon sort of look. Right. This one does not have a mark on it, and it does have an extender. Very pretty design on this. There's a little bit of gold tone loss there. You can see the copper coming through. And this one's about 16 inches with the 2.5-inch extender. If anybody wants that, we'll just do that for $1, actually. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, let's see what these pearls are about. Is this one item or two or three? I don't know. Let's see. This one has a lobster clasp. And this one is... This one has... Okay, oh, it's something like this, I think. The design is... Maybe not. I'm not sure. But, maybe it's like that. Let me just take this out. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So here is the top of the necklace. It's got chains, it's got faux pearls, and then you've got chains, faux pearls, and some metallic looking beads. Very beautiful. Very Chanel. And this one measures in at approximately, say, a 20-inch drop on this. If anybody wants that, we just do that one for $3. Okay, let's keep going. A lot of stuff in this. Ooh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. These are all sea beads, glass. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It's very tribal. Look at the clasp on that. Silver tone. These are gorgeous colorway. Wow, beautiful necklace here. Gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. And this one measures in at approximately 26 inches around the neck. That is gorgeous. And if anybody wants that, we're going to do this one for $6. Okay, then we have a pendant necklace here. This looks southwestern. I think it is not native for sure, but it has this beautiful pendant here. Feels like dyed howlite. It's not registering on the presidium as anything, but I think it was a pendant too, but it's missing the clasp there. Maybe somebody removed it, I'm not sure. But the pendant is gorgeous. It's on the silver tone chain. And the chain measures in approximately 26 inches around the neck. So if anybody wants this one, let's just do this one for, let's do it for $4. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, this is so pretty. Is this vintage? Maybe. I think this is vintage. There's no mark on this. But it has this beautiful fishhook clasp, shepherd's hook, and then it has, it's so pretty. It's like one of those collars that I love. It's definitely not vintage. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. You guys tell me. But it's pretty. It has this scalloping right there. And this one measures in at approximately 16 inches with a 3-inch extender. So if anybody wants that, let's do this one for $6. That's gorgeous. Okay, we have one of these earrings. Beautiful. No marks on that, but gorgeous. Hopefully we find a match to that. We have a wooden necklace, or I think it's a choker. It's wood. This one measures in at approximately 14 inches around the neck. Anybody wants that, we'll do that for $2. Okay, let's keep going. We have this. Has a lobster clasp, gold tone chain, has a little bit of gold tone loss, and then it has these 2 beads here. Really cute. Let's just do this one for, let me get a measurement on this. This one measures in at about 16 inches, 32 inches around the neck. Let's just do this one for $3 if anybody wants that one. Then we have this. silver tone. If anybody wants that, we'll do that for $1. Okay, let's keep going. This one is got the lobster clasp. It's brassy, and then it has these little dangles. Really pretty. Turquoise. I think this is acrylic. Very, very pretty dangles on this. This one does not have a mark on it. And this one measures in at approximately, oh, it has like dark blue too. Very, very cute. This one measures in at around a 40-inch drop. 20-inch drop, so it's 40 inches around the neck. Anybody wants that, we'll do that one for $2. Okay. A lot of boho stuff. Nothing to write home about yet, right? But definitely everything is almost wearable, which is great. This one looks like the Van Cleef and Arpels, but I don't think it is. It has the little clovers, silver tone, and then it has like a wide drop. There's no mark on that. And this one measures in at approximately 14 inches around the neck with a 2-inch extender. And we'll do this one for $3. Okay, let's keep going. This one is a, this one says VCLM, VCLM. And I've seen that before, don't know. But it's a brass necklace with these donuts, these hammered organic shaped donuts. Very beautiful. And this one measures in at approximately 20 inches for the drop, 40 inches around the neck. Very good condition. We'll just do this one for $7. Very beautiful. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I'm glad most things are not tangled. So that helps things move things along. This one is a lobster clasp. This is similar to the other one. So I think the other one had a little bit more wear than this one. But it's the almost exact same necklace, I think. Oh, and I just noticed on this one has pink dangles too. Very, very pretty, very boho. And I think that was 40 inches. So we'll do this one for, I think I said $3 as well. Okay. Then we have some more similar necklaces. This one's pretty. This is the hematite. Guys, let me know what you think about hematite necklaces. I come across them so often, and I'm not even sure, like, where do people sell these necklaces? Where do you guys buy them? But I always find these kinds of necklaces in these boxes, and they always look so unique with all their designs. If you know anything about hematite, let me know and about these necklaces. But this one's so unique. And they don't sell well for me, which is the weird thing, but they are beautiful. This one's 18 inches around the neck, and we can do this one for $5. Okay, let's keep going. We have this one. This one's metallic, and it has these, I don't think this is citrine. Nope. It's not even registering as glass, but it has these bezel set stones. It has a lobster clasp, silver tone, very intricate and ornate design there. Very beautiful, almost like a Brighton. And this one measures in at, let's see. This one's about 18-inch drop, so that's 36 inches around the neck. It's not magnetic, but this is definitely not sterling. No. So if anybody wants that one, we'll do that one for $4. That's so pretty. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. And we have some, oh, this one's pretty. This is a wood necklace. A lot of different color woods pieces on here. This has a interesting barrel clasp, hidden closure. There is some thread coming out here. It's the fish wire. I think it just needs to be tied up and then cut, perhaps, or stuck back into the beads there. But this is very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And this one measures in at 20 inches around the neck. If anybody wants that, we could do that one for $4. Very beautiful. Let's see. What do we have here? Okay, let's see. There's some things tied up in here. Let's see if we can get it out. Okay, let's see what this is. This is, wow. This is a lot of beads. Okay, let's see. Is there something else stuck in here? No. Wow, this is really heavy. And it's magnificent. It has the lobster clasp there, gunmetal sort of color with the chain, and these gorgeous, they feel cold to the touch. I don't know if it's lucite or acrylic, but it has the chain, and then it has all these different beads on there. Amazing necklace there. This one measures in at approximately, I think, a 20-inch drop. So look how fantastic that is. Wow, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. So if anybody wants that, just for the beads alone, you can make so many things with this. If you want to craft with this, let's do this one for $8. That's just fantastic. All right, then we have this necklace here. This is a Charming Charlie. There's the tag. And this one is like a rhinestone necklace. Very beautiful for prom, maybe. This one measures in at approximately 14 inches with a 2-inch extender. Anybody wants that? We could do that one for $2. Okay, let's keep going. Wow, this is gorgeous. I don't know if anything is missing on this, but this is a starfish. I think we have all the rhinestones there. I could be wrong. But it is gorgeous. It's probably newer. I think all the rhinestones are there. Let me know if they're not, guys. But I think they are. And they have faux pearls. And this is the back of it. No mark on this. So I think it probably is modern. That's gorgeous. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is gorgeous. And this one measures in at about 3 inches. Whoa. That is gorgeous. I will research this and put a price down below for this. I don't know what that is, but that's so pretty. Okay, that is a stunner and so far a fave. Okay, we have this necklace here. Oh, there's a mark. I don't know what that mark says. I don't know what that says, guys. Can you make that out? I don't know what it says. But this looks sterling. I don't know. Wow, that's pretty. It's got some sort of an inlay or just sort of abstract design. There's a spring ring clasp. It's marked sterling on the clasp. So it's definitely sterling. Wow, that's gorgeous. I am going to have to research this piece. This one's 16 inches around the neck. I am not sure what this is, but this is something for sure. So I will do some research and put the price down below for this. And I'm pretty sure that's sterling. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And we can test for sterling later. Okay, this is a friendship bracelet. That's going to craft for $1. Okay. Let's see. Bit of a tangle here. Hopefully not too bad. We have sparrows, 2 sparrows. This one has a mark. This one says mint. And it has the 2 sparrows. It looks like it's copper tone. I think it's on purpose. Might have been gold tone at one point. I'm not sure. Definitely looks coppery. He's cute though. And he measures in at around 18 inches around the neck. So if anybody wants this, we can do this one for $3. Okay. Let's see what we have here. We have this one. Oh, something else in here. But okay, let's see. We have a couple of things in here. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, wait, is this there's several necklaces in here, I think. Oh wait, I don't know. This is a brass piece, very cute, cut out. If anybody wants that, that'll be $1 going into craft. Okay, then we have this necklace here. This has a lobster clasp. It's a gunmetal necklace. Then it has all these dangles and these coins here. They say Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II. So it's a coin necklace. You've got all those, very unique, like that. That one's about 16 inches around the neck. And if anybody wants this one, we'll do this one for $2. Then we have this necklace here. This one is a little cat. How cute. And this one has a clasp here. This one is stamped, I think, 925. So that's cool. I think that's sterling. And we will test that later. Very cutesy, very nice. Okay. We have found some sterling, so that's always good. Okay. I have one of these necklaces. These kind of necklaces always give me a problem. Things are always like twisted and such into these necklaces. I don't know. Hopefully this won't take too long. Let's see. I don't know. That might take me a little bit to get out. Okay. Very good. Not too bad. Okay. So this one is a lobster clasp. These necklaces, they often look like they're sterling, but they're not. But it's very beautiful. It has the loop-de-loops, and this one measures in at around 14 inches with the 2-inch extender. If anybody wants that, we'll just do that for $2. Then we have this chain here, which is missing a clasp. Let's see if this is marked anywhere. No, this one doesn't seem to be marked, and it's not sterling, so that will go into craft for $1. Then we have this necklace here, which has a knot, has an evil eye, and this one is not marked anything. I will get that out later for you if you want this, but this one measures in at 16 inches with a 1.5-inch extender. It's not magnetic, but I don't think that's sterling. It's missing a lot of stones, so that'll go into craft for $1. Okay, and then we have something that is all tangled. But it's been so hot here in New York. I just am trying to lay low. I have been trying to thrift in the city. I went to the New York the Astoria showplace in Astoria last week. At the end of the month, they always have like a tag sale. I will have to say that I was not impressed with their jewelry table. I actually bought 2 pieces, and both of them were broken, so that was sad. But yeah, that was sad. But that's okay. Good to know what's out there in the world. Okay, so this one is a Betsy Johnson, because I see the little Betsy heart. So you see the heart there, Betsy Johnson. Betsy, BJ. And this one has all these dangles and little bows. It's a really cute necklace. If I can untangle it for you. Okay, let's see if this works. I think it's almost there. But I hope everyone really is doing well. I mean, I know it's just really hot in the summer, and if you don't have air conditioner, like I don't in the basement, I know some of you have said you don't, and I know, I feel your pain. So this one's really pretty. It has the bows, and then it has these black beads. It's Betsy Johnson. And this one measures in at approximately, there are acrylic beads on here. This one measures in 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. If anybody wants that, we could do that one for, it's a Betsy, so we'll do it for $5. Okay, let's keep going. Then we have this bangle here that'll go into craft for $1. Then we have this. This is interesting. This one is marked. I'm sorry about my nails, guys. They look horrendous. I've just been digging around. I have not had time to paint my nails. CEH Creation. CEH Creation. That is pretty. And it has one of those clasp slider things. I don't know what kind of metal this is, but it's about 8-inch wrist. And that's a unique bracelet. So if anybody wants that, I'll put the price down below for that. I'll need to research that. Then we have, this is pretty. This is an adjustable drawstring style chain. Slinky, very long. And then I think this is reversible. You've got this resin, and then, ooh, you've got the abalone. That's so pretty. So This measures in at approximately, I would say 32 inches around the neck, and then you can shorten it. That's gorgeous. I love this side. And if anybody wants that, we'll do this one for $4. That's pretty. Okay, then we have a time clock, a little stopwatch, I mean. Is this working? I don't think it's a real one. There's no windy thing. It's just a faux picture. And it's at, I think it's at 11:06 for some reason. The chain is gold tone. And this one measures in at approximately 14 inches with the 1-inch extender. If anybody wants this, we'll just do this one for $1. It needs some cleaning up. Okay, then we have another bangle here, really pretty. These are actually some pretty bangles. That'll be $1 if anybody wants. Very beautiful. Then we have this bracelet here. This one is marked. This one says MEX 925. If you could see that, MEX 925. It's very beautiful. It almost looks like the Aztec calendar, right? The Mayan calendar, am I wrong? I think it is. Very, very beautiful. So I think we have some more sterling here, guys. And this one measures in at approximately about 8 inches. So I will test that later. Hopefully that is sterling. This one is marked 925, and it says Jolie, and then it says 925 right there. It's just a chain, so I wonder if something came with it that might be in the bag. I'm not sure. It is a sterling chain, and this one measures in at, this one's a bit longer, which is interesting. It's about 11 inches, so it's 22 inches around the neck. So we'll test that for sterling as well. Then we have a plastic bangle, and this one measures in, I'm sorry guys, I don't know where my cone went. This one's about 8 inches. If anybody wants that, we'll do that for $1. And we have another bangle here, silver tone. This is possibly part of a set, and that'll be $1 as well. Okay. Then we have some seed beads here. And this one goes like this. I think this needs to be reattached here, which is an easy fix. Yeah. So, but other than that, it's a pretty limeish green, 16 inches, and then you have the extender, which is about 3 inches. Anybody want that? We'll do that for $2. A lot of beads in here. All right, and then we have this, which looks like one of those kind of Mardi Gras beads. I'm not sure. This one has this jump ring here, but I don't know. I don't see another closure aside from that. So if anybody wants these beads, well, they'll just be $1 going into craft. Okay, then we have, okay, this one is pretty. Look at that, guys. Beautiful drop on that. Look at that. Rhinestones. And you've got the interesting chain here. Let's see if this is marked. It's not marked. It's beautiful. Little cutie. Delicate cutie. I don't know. Looks to be vintage. This one measures in at a 16-inch around the neck. If anybody wants that, we'll do that one for $4. That's beautiful. Then we have, whoa, what is this? This one is just a mess. But hopefully there is some rhyme and reason behind this. Okay, I think this is one of those lariat necklaces. Wow. This one is really, 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 really long. And you have these dangles here. And I think this could be worn as a belt. So you've got these two long braided seed beads, and then you have these they're kind of like larger beads here, and then they have the dangles here. So you could tie this up, wear it multiple ways around your neck like a scarf, I think, or as a belt. So this one measures in at approximately, very approximate, 28-inch drop. So if anybody wants that, let's do this one for $10. Okay, let's keep going. I think we're almost done. Okay, this is beautiful. This one has a lobster clasp. Wow, this is gorgeous. I've not seen one like this before. Really pretty, almost like disco colors. Reminds me of the disco. Very 70s Egyptian tribal look to it. And I love this. I love the way that looks. So that necklace measures in at approximately, it's a 24-inch drop with a 2.5-inch extender. If anybody wants that, we'll do this one for $8. That's beautiful. Okay, let's keep going. I'm just going to pour out what's here. And we will test the silver afterwards. Okay. We have this. This is probably leather, but I'm just going to put that into craft because it's seen better days. This one is, this one's not marked, but I think it's broken. And it's magnetic, so that will go into craft for $1 if anybody wants it. Oh, we found the match to that earring we saw earlier. These are gorgeous, 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 gorgeous earrings. Definitely vintage. I'm sorry, I don't know. But these are gorgeous, rich brushed gold tone. And the beautiful green faceted stones. These measure in at about 1.25 inch. Great condition. Let's do these for $7. They are amazing. Okay, I love those. Then we have this guy here, which I think it's adjustable. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe it's like this. Is it adjustable? No, this is not adjustable. It's just a tie. It's on this cord. And then we have these 4 pieces here. There is some scratches on this heart, but that's beautiful. Love the brushed gold tone. This one is about 12-inch drop, so 24 inches around the neck, and this is ceramic, and this is acrylic, and then metal. So if anybody wants that, we'll just do that one for, let's do this one for $3. That's awesome. Okay, we have this earring here, which we didn't see the match to. We have a bracelet here. No, it's not a bracelet. It has charms, though. It has banana, cherries, and a strawberry. This could be a purse charm. I'm not sure, but it has these 2 snaps. So I'm thinking it's a purse charm, right? So I'm just going to get the measurement on this. It's about 10 inches long. So if anybody wants this, possibly a purse charm, let's do this one for $5. Okay, I think we only have 2 more items here. This one's a sailboat, guys. I don't know if it's part of something, maybe. But it is sailboat, and I think it could be like a pendant. I'm not sure. But we have that. I'll test him just in case. Then we have these, which are like hematite. I don't think they're hematite. It's just acrylic. But they're cute. And they are not marked. Good condition. These are awesome. Let's do these for $5. Okay, guys, very, very good. Let's test the sterling pieces that we found, possibly sterling, and see what we have on our hands. So I don't know. I think this box was okay. There's definitely wearable pieces, a lot of boho jewelry for sure. So that is good. And some sterling and a little bit of vintage, which is always nice, but nothing to really write home about, right? But not bad so far. But let's see what we have on our hands. So let's test this. I think, Mayan calendar bracelet here. Definitely looks like a good scratch. That looks like sterling. Then we have this one with the marks on the back that I can't seem to make out. Possibly, I don't know. That is beautiful. So we'll do a scratch of this guy here. Do a little bit on the tail here. Okay, and then we'll test the actual clasp. Okay, and then we'll do this guy here, which has the little cat. And we'll test this guy, the pendant. That looks good. And then we'll test the actual little clasp here. Sorry guys, definitely need a new tripod. And then this one is, it says Jolene or Joelle. And we'll just test the chain here to see if that's sterling. They all look good, so I think we have sterling on our hands in all of these cases, but let's just double check, because it's always good to check to make sure if we do or don't. Okay, so what do we have? All right, so this Joelle chain is sterling, and I think it was 22 inches around, so I'll put the price down below for her. Then we had the cat pendant and chain, and I will put the price down below for her as well. She's definitely sterling. And then this mysterious necklace here is definitely sterling, and I'll put the price down below for this guy here. And then for some reason this guy did not, I don't know if I didn't scratch it well enough. So let me do another scratch of this bracelet, because I'm pretty sure this is sterling, but you never know, right? Maybe I didn't do a good enough scratch. So let's scratch that again. It does look kind of yellow, which is weird. But I'm going to scratch the coin itself. A really deep scratch there. That looks suspiciously yellow. And then I'm going to scratch this right here. All right, so let's see. Is this sterling? Is this not? I don't know. Those look yellow. Why does it look yellow? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so guys, I don't know. This looks weird. It's not turning yellow. So it is marked 925. It's definitely marked 925 Mexico. Right there. But as you can see, the lines are not turning blue. So I don't think this is real sterling, guys. So that's not good. But it is a beautiful bracelet. It probably is one of those tourist bracelets that you buy in Mexico. And unfortunately, probably is not real sterling, which I have encountered many, many times, unfortunately. But yeah, so this is a beautiful bracelet regardless. And I will put the price down below for this. Okay, guys, what do we think? I think it was decent. I don't know about the faker. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's still a beautiful bracelet. So we have that one. I love this necklace. I need to do some research. I'll let you know what I find out about that. That is a gorgeous necklace. That's sterling. It's a cutie little, what is that? Cat necklace. We had a sterling chain. We had these beautiful vintage earrings, which I love. If you know me, you know I love vintage earrings. So we have those. And then we had these vintage earrings too. Those are fun. And then what else? This brooch was gorgeous. I don't know anything about this brooch, but it is lovely. And I think there were some pieces here. I think the Chico's was pretty, right? That Chico's piece we found was really beautiful. That there. And then I think this is a standout piece. I don't know anything about this, but this is carnelian and it very tribally. So that was lovely as well. Okay, guys, not a bad box. I don't know if I will make my money back. Maybe I will. There were some interesting pieces for sure. These are probably my most favorite here, and the earrings as well. But yeah, guys, let me know if you have any favorites in this box. Let me know what your insights are on any of these pieces. I am really, really intrigued by these two for sure, so I will need to find out a little bit more about those. But yeah, guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful midsummer, and I hope you guys are staying cool and well, and make sure that you are subscribed if you're not subscribed to my channel. And I appreciate everyone who has subscribed, and those who have hit the bell notification and hit the thumbs up. It really helps the algorithm, and hopefully enjoy this kind of content, because I'll be bringing you more of these unboxings and jewelry showings and sales, hopefully in the near future. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, for watching, and most of all, guys, be well.